Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, Mary Mystic Tarot. I hope that you are all doing well and feeling well. Welcome back for another love reading for August 2025. So keep in mind, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing. Okay, let's go.
You know, honestly, this is not a bad reading. It's a good reading. This Lover's card, this Ten of Pentacles, possibly this Six of Cups, makes me feel like that there may be a relationship involved, a happy relationship. Maybe this is something that's coming in brand new for some of you, and maybe it's something that's been growing over time. It could possibly be with someone from your past. Good possibility. Sometimes that's how, you're reminiscing about the past, or someone from your past comes back. So don't be surprised if you're not in a relationship right now, or if you don't know what I'm talking about. You may be getting running into someone. You may be getting a message from someone. You may be hearing from someone from your past, possibly. Otherwise, it may just be someone that maybe you've known them for a while and they've been a friend, and it may turn into something more, or it could be somebody brand spanking new. So I just think that there's maybe someone coming into your life that's really making you guys feel good about who you are, and compliments. I feel like maybe they're asking you out, maybe they're giving you flowers, maybe you're getting nice things that I think they're a genuinely nice person. Let me just put it that way. I feel like, I got the romance card too. This Knight of Cups can be for romance. I feel like that they are, they're not someone that's trying to take advantage of you. They're not someone that's trying to manipulate or take things from you. I think they're just a really good person in general. So you might want to consider giving this person a chance. Now, that's just my opinion. You guys may know them better than I do, but I have a feeling that this is just a really good person. So I'm tickled to say that. This Ten of Pentacles right here, right underneath this Lovers. You guys, if you look at this card, this is an absolutely beautiful card, right? This makes me feel like not only, a happy home and a safe environment and, your loving family. Some of you all may be considering moving somewhere. I'm just going to say that out loud. The reason why is because I feel like that maybe you're not feeling very safe, or you're not feeling secure where you're at right now. If that's the case, you may be considering moving. Because when I look at this card, it makes me feel like it's your own little sanctuary. It's your own little safe, secure location or environment or home that you guys are going to feel better within those walls, or within that area than maybe you are right now. That could be where this Tower card comes in, you guys. Sometimes whenever I get the Tower, it's something that happens that makes you guys like step back and say, now what do I do? Or sometimes it's just you guys changing your mind about something, getting a new perspective on the way you're seeing things. So sometimes with this Tower, it's like an aha kind of moment. Sometimes throughout our whole life, we lean towards certain decisions or certain things in our life, and all of a sudden somebody says something, or somebody opens your eyes to see maybe the other side, or a different decision or a different perspective. And when you open your eyes and you see and you think and you feel, it's almost like you change your mind about something. I almost feel this way with you all. I almost feel like this Tower card is opening your eyes and changing your mind about something that may have, hold on, let me try that again. That you guys may have made up your mind about something, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, wait a minute, I'm changing my mind now. And with that, it's going to put you on the road to success. It's going to put you into a better place in your own mind and in your own environment, I want to say. And I really do believe. Now, for some of you with this Six of Cups, this is reminiscing about the past. This could be your family that you're thinking about. This could be your hometown. Maybe some of you are considering moving back to your hometown with these cards, and maybe with something that's going on in your life right now, you realize maybe I should move back. Or maybe I should move forward in a way that is going to help me, my family, my situation, my happiness, my safety, my security. Because there's something here that says that you're not feeling as... Hold on, let me think of the right word. Some of you all may be feeling a little out of sorts lately. And when I say that, I mean you're not feeling comfortable on the location that you're at, or maybe it's the job, or maybe it's the situation. Something's not making you feel very comfortable. So with that, you may be changing your mind about something. Now, I'm going to say this too. I feel like if it's not the location of where you live, it could possibly be the job. So I see this Three of Pentacles over here. And whenever I get it, it makes me feel like some of you all may be you may be really good. You may be a master at something that you do for a living, but you may want to do something different. You may want to take on something that's completely different than what you have been working at or your career at this time. When you do that, you're going to realize how much happier you're going to be with this new job, with this new business, with this new career change. And I think that in itself is really going to help you all feel better about certain situations that's going on in your life. I also have the Six of Wands. And flat out, plain and simple, this is you all moving forward. This is a success card. This is an accomplishment card. This is a victory card. This is something that you guys realize that maybe is something that you've achieved in your life that you can always take with you. As you gain experience and as you gain age, and part of life is learning how to get better at certain things, what to do, what not to do. If you make mistakes, you try not to do it again. I'm almost feeling like that with this Three of Pentacles, you guys are going to take everything that you've gained, every lick of knowledge that you guys have mustered up, and you're going to put it into something completely different, possibly, that's really going to make you guys happy. If you are wanting to change your career or your job, or maybe even go back to school, take online classes to do something completely different, I think you're going to be thrilled with the outcome, and I think you're going to be tickled with doing something completely different. It's going to get you excited again. So if you're kind of feeling stale, or feeling like, this job, I used to love it and I'm really good at it, but I'm really getting sick of it. There are many other things that you guys can do. So if you guys are considering that, I say go for it. Take an online class if you need to. Do something different if you want to. This could be your own business too. You guys could be, retiring from one career and moving on into a totally different career that you may not even have that much knowledge with, but no matter what it is, you guys will accomplish and succeed in, because you're extremely hard workers, you're very knowledgeable, you're extremely smart, and there's nothing that you can't do. So I think that you guys are in the process of changing something up, whether it's your home or whether it's a new job, and maybe it's both for some of you guys. Feeling more safe, secure, happier, and just healthier in general is really going to help you all more than you know. I have this control and this take action. I'm almost feeling like they go hand in hand. there's things that we can control in our life, and there's things that we can't control. But right now, I believe you guys are in this process, I guess, that you guys are in the process of changing something over. And with that, you guys realize that if you want to take control over something in your life, you can at this time. Time to take action that will lead to success. I also have this giving and receiving. Whenever I get this, you guys probably know, you guys have a huge heart. And I think that you guys have been giving to someone close to you over the last several months, the last year, maybe even longer. For some of you guys, it's something that you just feel like you have to do. For some of you, it's something that you wanted to do at first, but then after a while it starts getting a little much. But I believe that maybe this time around that you guys will be receiving something, that somebody will be giving something to you, which could go hand in hand with this new job opportunity, with this new home environment or safety. And maybe it's just as simple as a home security system. Maybe it's as simple as a gate or a fence or something like that. But I'm thinking that you guys are really in the process of changing something up. For some, it's your home. For some, it's your job or your career or a new business kind of situation. But I think you guys are going to be getting something that you may not expect. And I think with that, you're going to be thrilled with the way it works out for you. Maybe it's something to do with this relationship, possibly. Maybe it's something that doesn't have anything to do with the relationship. Maybe it's just something that's going to feel like a blessing that comes in that's going to get you all excited. I have 2 knights over here, you all. Now, with these 2 knights, knights can stand for younger energies. So maybe there is someone in your family, maybe your children, grandchildren, maybe they're someone that you're falling for. One is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. One is a fire sign, which could be you and your energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But they also can stand for other things. You know, the knight can stand for romance, asking out on dates, giving you flowers, things like that. Maybe you're getting, that's where this may be coming in hand, is your romance here. The Knight of Wands can stand for a card of change. So with what I've been saying to you guys, it kind of goes hand in hand with that. I do feel like that there is going to be some sort of change, and the Tower card could be the beginning of something that changes in your life for the better. Even though you don't necessarily want it, maybe, or you're not looking for it, sometimes things have got to change in order for you to move forward in a new life experience, and that's how I'm feeling today. I do also have this 7 of Cups. You guys have probably heard me say this. These are life experiences. Let me move this. Hold on a sec. These cards are so big, they're hard to handle sometimes. These cups are part of life experiences. If you guys can see these little different things down here. Some of them are romance, some of them are jobs, careers, some of them are new homes or apartments. There's different things for different people with this 7 of Cups. Sometimes, you guys, they are illusions. Sometimes they're too good to be true. Sometimes you got to be cautious about which cup you're wanting to take. But honestly, I'm feeling like that there is some kind of a life experience here that you guys may need to grab a hold of and take advantage of at this time. Sometimes it's because as we get older, we change our minds. Sometimes we get bored with our career or our job. Sometimes we just want a new location. Sometimes we just get antsy to do something different. And this might be the time for you guys to consider, okay? So if it is too good to be true, pay attention to it. You guys know how to weed things out. If it's not the right, life experience for you, move to a different one. but I believe that you guys are going to be thrilled with the life experience that you're about to pick and choose. And I think it's going to be fantastic for you. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. Let me show you how I feel about this. Let me see if they're straight, you all. I think they are. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell, but I think they are. Here's how I feel about it. I believe that there may be something that comes in that either changes your mind about something, or something happens that makes you guys open up and say, you know what, wait a minute, I need to change this. With this Tower card, in my mind anyway, I think it's a blessing in disguise to a certain extent. It's one of these things that sometimes the universe says, you know what, it's time for this to change so you guys can go down a different path. When that happens, the Tower card comes in. Some people are terrified of the Tower card, and I just say, go with it, you all. Go with the flow. It's not always as bad as it seems sometimes. Sometimes after something happens later on, you'll look back and say, thank goodness that happened. If it hadn't happened, I wouldn't be, and it's a whole good process for you all. So with that being said, I just want you to realize that the Tower card is not always a bad card. Then I have the Three of Pentacles. Now, I see you all wanting to do something different, or feeling like you need something different. Sometimes it's just because you get stagnated, you get bored with what you're doing as a career, as a job. Maybe you're wanting your own business. So for some of you, I can see you guys thinking about going back to school, and maybe that's just taking online classes. For some of you, I feel like you're just ready for some kind of a new job, or a new environment, a new something that you're wanting to do, something that you're wanting to go to work to do. And I think that's great, honest to goodness. So I feel like some of you guys are switching your jobs at this time. With this Six of Cups, this is reminiscing about the past. So for some of you guys, you may be considering moving back home. You may be considering visiting. You may be thinking about your passed on loved ones or your family. You may also find yourself running into or speaking with someone from your past. For some of you, it could turn into a really good relationship. Then with this Lovers, this Ten of Pentacles, some of you all are possibly moving or wanting to move somewhere safe. Some of you guys are wanting to change something in your environment to make you feel safer. I believe that this Lovers and this Ten of Pentacles maybe go hand in hand, and you guys are going to start feeling more safe, more secure, more happier where you're located, and you're going to feel a lot better about your surroundings. With this Six of Wands, this is a victory card. This is a success card. So not only one success, you've got two success cards. You guys are moving forward. This is achievement. This is life experience. This is victory and success. So I do believe that you guys are going to get a blessing that comes in with this giving and receiving. I also feel like with these two knights right here, one could be romance with this information down here, and the other one, it could be a card of change. So you may be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign, but you also may be dealing with some sort of changes that's coming in that's really going to make you guys happy again. It's a really good feeling. With this Seven of Cups right here, this is life experiences. You guys get to pick and choose, and I think you guys are going to pick something that goes hand in hand with what we were just talking about, and I think that's going to be perfect for you. Control and take action. You guys can control whatever it is in your life, or whatever job situation or whatever home situation that's going on in your life. So you guys have control over that. And now it's time to take action, because I feel and see and just know that success is right around the corner for you guys. So whatever it is that you're wanting to change that's going on in your life right now, I see it being successful no matter what. And whatever it is that you change your mind about or change something in your life, I think you're going to be thrilled with the outcome when it's all said and done. Take care of you guys, and I will see you all soon.